What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing updates on the entire fleet. If you saw in the title of the video, obviously that's why you clicked it. We have updates on every car that we have going on. We have too many cars, too many projects, and not enough time. So this video is just going to be a quick rundown of everything that we got going on the channel. We got the Mustang here. This is getting the Gen 2 block. I am actually working a lot of overtime right now on my job, so I will have some extra money to buy the components for that. Need the ARP head studs, the gaskets, the whole kit for that to swap over to a Gen 2 short block, and then we're gonna turn up the boost on that. The Glitterbomb is getting the LS swap, the 5.3 LS. We have that at Emiliano's house. We're gonna head over to Emiliano's house after we change the radiator on the Eclipse. I have the Eclipse up there. That is going to be getting the radiator swapped, and also Cody is doing body work on that car. So we have the body work getting done, and then that will be getting wrapped, and it'll be on the road in a little bit. Also, Cody's car, I'll talk about that in a second, and then the RSX and the SC300 has getting the LS swap. It's hard for me to even keep track because we have so much going on. The 300ZX, Alyssa's car, is getting the LS swap. That's almost done. Emiliano's working on another LS turbo build for Mikey Schultz. That's a 240 wad body drift car that's getting built also. So we got a lot going on, so stay tuned. And yeah, if you guys have any questions about any of the cars, or if you want to see any of these cars in particular, comment down below what your favorite build of ours is and the reason you're following the channel. Thanks, guys, and let's get after it. Cody finally got the parts for his intake manifold. You got 18 plus manifold, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the 18 plus manifold. Cody's got that going on. Then we're going to retune on nitrous and make over 500 wheel on that. We just did the body work on this. This will be in a future video. This car is going to get wrapped a different color. And I also need the radiator. Emiliano's coming over a little bit to do this radiator. And we're going to try to fire this thing up. So I just opened I'll just show you. This is, so I haven't been driving this. Ew. It's moldy.
What is that?
This thing is definitely going to Uncle Rodney with a buttload of nitrous. What is what? Oh man, what is that? Oh, a mouse nest maybe?
Dude, it's like...
Living in the woods, you get problems like this. This is definitely a mouse nest. They were eating this insulation to create a house. So we're gonna try to fire this thing up. I know it's not gonna start on the first shot. Here, you hold it.
Somebody needs to start hearing.
I don't want to touch any of this mold.
Then don't touch it.
It's gonna get killed in this mold. I think I gotta push the brake to start. It would help if I had the right key in my hand, right? I'm trying to stick the BMW key in.
First world problems.
Make sure you got the right hole, everybody.
You mean he means the right key, not the right hole.
Dead.
Wow.
Not even a slight.
That's more dead than anything.
Even a slight chance. All right, so this car is like dead. Tack life to the rescue. 77%. I used to use this all the time on my Audi because it always had a dead battery, and I just jumped it all the time instead of replacing the battery. Oh, she doesn't like it. I've never heard that noise, so I'm not sure.
Sounds like a damn bomb.
Yeah, right? All right, hit the boost button. Let's see if we even have lights now. Let's see. We got lights on the dash.
That's good.
Let's see, here we go. Is it flashing red?
No, it just stopped.
So this motor's dead. Uncle Rodney might not even get to visit this car if we can't get it to start. Put it right on these things. This battery's that dead?
Never had this much of a difficult time starting a car.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Like it has juice. Oh!
Fire right up! Tack light. Order one. Thank you, Darren, for getting me the tack light. Yeah, all right. Sweet. So yeah, it runs like a top. Like there's literally nothing wrong with it. It's just sitting here idling. I almost feel bad for it if we do decide to blow it up. But we're kind of committed at this point. Plus the interior is shot. Wow. The interior is like moldy and stuff, so we gotta send it. And it needs a tire, but this tire holds air. If you just pump it up, it'll make it to the dyno. But then we're gonna put it on the dyno. That's probably not a good idea. We should probably change at least one tire. Yeah, so this will be for sale soon. You know, a couple $100, whoever wants to take. This thing actually runs great. 227,000 miles on it. It sounds fine. I haven't changed the oil in 10,000 miles. It's just, yeah, we're gonna put an old line right here and send this guy to hopefully something. Hopefully something happens to it. I don't know. It'll be boring if it just like cooks the transmission or something, and it's just like,
or it just takes it full.
Just takes it. Well, it's gonna take it until it's not. So, all right, Emiliano should be here soon. All right, guys. So it's the next day. Unfortunately, I had to work late, and Emiliano wasn't able to come over to do the radiator, but we'll do it another day. Not a big deal. But I'm just gonna close out the video, talk about some more of the things that are going on, others besides cars. So the house, for the people who are asking, my house has a roof on it. And now I'm just waiting for the insurance company to actually file the claim correctly so that I'm able to get money for that. So thank you to everyone who asked me at that. I know a lot of people ask me at the meet, oh, how's your house? How's your house? Thank you. I appreciate that to everybody who was asking. And the meets. Unfortunately, we lost permission at the spot where the meets had been going on because not even anything to do with us. It wasn't even our fault. So I don't know if you remember, if you were there, there was that little accident that happened before the meet even started. Apparently that was an Ashley Furniture employee who was pulling through the lot and got hit by a random person who wasn't even connected to the car meet. So then all those cops showed up. We had 5 cops there. Then the cops talked to me, asked me to get permission from St. Luke's. Later in the week, I was going to get permission from St. Luke's, but then Sal's contacted me, the pizza place, and said that we weren't allowed to have meets there anymore because St. Luke's doesn't want us there due to, they thought that accident was from our group. And then somebody did donuts on their fresh pavement, which wasn't even our group either. That was somebody else, a different night. Probably some clapped out car that just decided they needed to do a donut and ruined it for us. So now I'm currently looking for a new spot. If you know anybody who has permission on a big lot, we have to fit at least 200 cars. That can give us permission on a lot. We would definitely be interested in listening to that. You can message me on Instagram or comment down below and we'll get in touch about that. Other than that, all the cars are still going on. Things are busy at work, so I haven't had as much time to work on anything or really do much of that. And Emiliano is also working on a 240 for a customer of his, Mikey Schultz. I mentioned that before. So once that's done, we'll get the Beamer. We'll get the Beamer rolling. We're gonna we gotta buy another engine stand. We're running out of engine stands, so we got to buy an engine stand for the Beamer, and then we're going to tear down that motor and see how that is. Unfortunately, Emiliano's 6.0 that he got for the SC300 had a spun bearing, I believe. I don't remember what he said was wrong with it, but that is shot. So now he bought another one, got another one for cheap recently, so now that's back on the roll. The Mustang is just waiting on me to get a little extra money to swap the Gen 2. And then the Eclipse is waiting on its wrap. We're gonna go to Lucid Detail for that, Jose at Lucid Detail. That'll be in like a future video coming up really soon. The Eclipse is still gonna get the nitrous. It's just a matter of when I have the time to throw the nitrous bottle in it and see if we're gonna blow it up like on a dyno or maybe try to do street pulls with it. Not really sure. I mean, it's not gonna get any traction if we throw a 200 shot at it. And then I don't really want to break down on the road. We'll see what happens with that. And other than that, yeah, we're going to keep doing features. We're going to keep doing everything. Thank you, everybody who has been following the page. We're growing at a rate. We're growing. So like the video. Tell your friends about us. You know, if there's somebody you know that is interested in cars and is from the area or even not from the area. We have guys from Arizona that have reached out to me talking about the page. We have guys from Canada, a bunch of people from all over the country. So definitely consider subscribing if you haven't, and tell a friend. Every subscribe counts. We're trying to get to that 1,000 subscriber. When we do, we're going to do a special. We're going to do a giveaway, something small, you know, and we're trying to get the website up as well. So we're trying to get a website up for apparel. I have apparel that we sell at the meets and stuff, and on the side I've been selling some, but we have a website, mexicorolls.com. I was able to get the website thanks to Dustin. He helped us out on that. So now we have a website. It's just getting the apparel and trying to figure out somebody who's going to be able to get us apparel quick enough to sell. So other than that, thanks guys for watching the video. I just wanted to update you on everything that's going on. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. I'm trying to get the Mustang out and get some racing going on. I just haven't had time. But we're trying to get a group of like 15 cars, all in like the same power range, 600 horsepower, to go out and have a night in Mexico. So check that out, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.